Welcome back. Welcome back. It is October 9th, and this is the watch list for tomorrow, October 10th. Today was a very strong bullish day in the market. A lot of the longs printed and some of the shorts as well. So before we get started with tomorrow's watch list, let's look at some of the stocks from today's watch list that performed pretty well. First up on the chart, you see we have Citigroup. This was on the watch list yesterday. We said if it broke the level, this actually was on the watch list the day before. We said if it broke through this level, the 62, 63 area, which it did on Tuesday, and the continuation went into today. Today was a very strong day. Let's go to the intraday. Let's look at the intraday chart. Yes, very strong move in the morning. And from here, AI was also on the list. Since we have the intraday pulled up, let's start there. And then we'll go to the daily. AI had one of the strongest moves of any stock on the watch list. It went from straight 24 to practically 25, $26. It was a very strong move in the morning. And we go to the daily chart. We can see how strong that move was. We said if it got above this level, if it got anywhere above 24.50, 24.60, it was a buy. And that's exactly what it did. In addition, the futures and the X, we said if it got above the 2120 and did that, had a strong move today, over 150 points on the day for NDX, aka NQ. On the short side, we had AEE from the watch list from yesterday, which gave us a doji. Now, this is interesting. If this happens to open lower, I see more continuation to the downside for AEE. So continue to keep it on your watch list. And also for the futures department, gold was another one of the shorts on the list. We said if it got below the close of yesterday, that was a short, and that's what it did. Look for more continuation. Now let's head on to the watch list for tomorrow. We'll start off with some stocks. First up, we have BMRN. We like this because it poked its head out the 8 EMA continuation. I like it long over 70 BMRN arm. Nice scoop pattern is also to look to break this resistance area. Scoop, scoop, scoop. A lot of potential. Anywhere above 148.50, that is a long ARM. GPM Global Payments. Once again, poke this head out. Once it pokes its head out of that green line, we like it anywhere above the close of today. So keep an eye on that. GPN, KKR, similar scenario. Started to break. It actually did break resistance here. Look for continuation more to the upside. And okay, I got into this last minute. I just love the setup. It had the scoop. Size of action, little gap up. Nice long day. Look for more continuation. Now to the short side, VICI is giving that nice rollover effect. If it breaks down this support level here, 32.18, it is a short. AHR, similar rollover. It broke support here. Look for more continuation to the downside. SO. Look to break support there. If it does, it's a short. SO. Unit. This actually broke support. This is you slow down. This used to be a triple play. I remember I used to mark up charts very heavily and I have different scenarios where you know, SMB Capital, you guys familiar, it's a prop firm in New York City, but they have something called your Trade A setup. And this is one of the Trade A setups from me. That will be a tail, right there. You have the tail, break of support, which you did right there. And then we have a close below the 8 EMA. Those used to be three triggers to me. If those three triggers occurred, that was A plus setup. We have this with unit. So tail, break of support, close below the green, which is the 8 EMA. Look for more continuation to the downside. Unit, UNIT. UNITY. Finally, GLD, which is a gold ETF. The gold futures going, so is the gold stocks, gold ETFs, etc., etc. Rollover, Doji. Look for more weakness to the short side. Now let's get to futures. This list today is rather thorough. We have stocks, we have futures, and we have forex. This is a very thorough list. So futures, as I was saying, if you don't trade the stock or you don't trade the option on gold, you do the future itself, which is gold, which we mentioned before, but I'll pull it up again. See how similar and same the patterns, rollover, weakness, continuation. Keep an eye on gold as a short. Now for the longs, we have lumber. If it breaks, it's starting to, peek its head out. If it breaks this resistance, is a long on lumber. Let's look at the weekly. It seems like it has been having this level for a while now. Yeah, little reverse head and shoulders, shoulder to head, shoulder. A lot of major moving averages, but it's starting to peek its head. So if it gets above, I say 535, it is a green. Keep an eye on lumber. Especially, you know why lumber may go up rather, or there may be a shortage. You know, when there's a shortage, price go up. Lumber, if you guys are paying attention to the news, we're having hurricanes in Florida, major hurricanes back to back. So lumber will be something, to keep an eye on that can see a spike in price. So watch lumber. As mentioned before, NDX. Scoop pattern, continuation. We got in today. We're looking for more upside. Even up to this level, NDX. Or if you're gonna do futures, you can do the QQQs. Same pattern, QQQs. I know those went crazy today on the options. Back to the futures, SPX. It broke this major resistance here. Look for more continuation to the upside, SPX or the SPY if you want to do options or the stock. Same pattern. Crude oil had a nice run up, hit the 200 MA pullback. Look for more continuation upside, at least to the 77 area. Crude oil. Now to the Forex, FX, Euro CAD. Love this pattern. Support here. Broke through resistance here. Close above the green EMA. More continuation, at least to this level right here. Euro CAD. Euro JPY. Resistance here. If it breaks through, we like it. If definitely if it get through this red line, which is a 200 MA, it's a long as well. UJPY, GBP, JPY. One similar scenario, get through this level here, it's a go. USD, CHF. Love this. Look how long this was basing. About a month. Area, nice zone here, zone here. Finally broke through. Let's go to the weekly. Let's get a better picture. Love this pattern. Consolidated, scooped up, close above the 8 EMA. Look for more continuation on the weekly on USD CHF. I need to get into that. I definitely need to get into that. Finally, USD JPY. Look at the daily. Since we're at the weekly, let's just look at it as well. Let's look at it as well. Strong candle last week. Look for continuation. Let's look at the daily on USD JPY. Ran up, pulled back, doji. Look for more continuation to at least to the 151 and 14. And that concludes today's watch list. Trade well. Take care.